And moving on, in Jammu and Kashmir, the government is mulling over mandatory registration of WhatsApp groups in a bid to curb rumour mongering. The government plans to seriously deal with any trouble mongering and incitement of violence through the messaging app. Now, the move comes amidst periodic blackout of internet services during unrest in the valley. Handawara is meanwhile limping back to normalcy after authorities decided to remove 3 contentious army bunkers from a crowded market area. Now, the row over molestation, or the alleged molestation in fact, had seen days of clashes and as many as 5 deaths. The WhatsApp curb comes after the app's owner, Facebook, recently introduced end-to-end encryption to make messages private.
जो हम WhatsApp चलाते हैं, we are using that on our own numbers. तो that are already registered with the government as well as the central government. So उसके लिए आप बोल रहे हो register करना चाहिए, it's not a right thing. जो बाकी स्टेट में भी तो चल रहा है, उनमें तो रजिस्टर नहीं करते, वहाँ पे जो भी it's personal. WhatsApp जो है पर्सनल. हम 21st सेंचुरी में अभी जी रहे हैं, सो ऐसा नहीं चलता इस टाइम पे.
The WhatsApp group should be registered, and it should be registered among the youths, because the innocent killings that are happening, the information that we get those informations due to these groups.
The government has to take simple steps for improving education, unemployment, and for the development of the state, and that will, I think, that will reduce the crisis here, the disputes over here. The government have to talk to the people, they have to interact with the people here, so that they can solve the disputes here.
Jammu Kashmir government is all set to begin its crackdown on social media platforms and services like WhatsApp messengers. In an official statement, the government has asked those who use WhatsApp groups to come and register them with the district authorities. Well, this step has not definitely gone down well with a lot of people in the state who feel that it will only go on to impose restrictions on the free use of internet and associated services. And many criticize the government that in the age of end-to-end encryption, this definitely is not something which can be appreciated at a time when the world is moving at a very fast pace in this regard. With cameraman Roof, Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for India Today.
Belagavi district is facing one of its worst ever drinking water crisis this summer.